Hey, RNA down here in Niantic. It's a little after 2 in the morning and getting ready to head out. The tide switched over at about 12:30 and I've got an outgoing tide until about 7:30 or so this morning. So first time down here this year, head out, see how things go. Alright, this is the Gemma Rose redneck rig to fish. As you can see, it's a ridiculous amount of crap packed into a small little boat. Look at that. Getting motherfucking carpet bombed with them. If I don't get a fish in here, this is going to really suck. Sorry, shouldn't really say that on this tape. There's a whole lot of fish down there. If I don't get a fish down in here, I'm going to be pretty bummed out. I mean, I am hitting schools that stretch for about a good 100 yards or so. A lot of bait. There's got to be some stripers. I'm going to troll through here and then with this much bait and stuff around, drop anchor and throw out some eels. Okay, it's about 4:35. Been out for about almost 2 hours. So far, no love, but it was dark, really dark, and although I do have a little GPS, I kind of hugged right in near Niantic river entrance, and coming over here to the power point, going to throw a few sluggos up around these rocks, and then if I don't get much, I'm going to head over to Harkness. But as you can see, it's starting to get a little light, and hoping that the bite's going to start picking up here pretty soon. You never know, we'll see. Like I say, that's why they call it fishing instead of catching. But beautiful morning out here. It's Memorial Day, and it's probably going to be absolutely jam-packed later on. So, get my fishing in early morning, take out mid-morning as most of the idiots are putting in, and see how. As you can see, turned it into a beautiful morning. Caught a couple of bluefish over at the Mill Point power station at the outflow. Pretty much guaranteed I don't get a skunking today. And coming over here, got the State Sanatorium and Harkness Point over in the distance. Gonna hit that, see if there's anything around, and go from there. Put this down as I'm coming up in some rocks. It's going to be a beautiful sunset, though. Look at that. Just look at that sun coming up. Whether you're catching fish or not, you got to love a morning like this. Absolutely beautiful out here. Can't beat it. Except for if you're catching 50-pound stripers. It's 7 o'clock and still no luck yet with stripers. All I've gotten are those blues over by the power station, by the outflow, and that's about it. Sun's coming up. It's getting pretty hot. I've been sitting out here frickin' forever. So I'm going to give it a little bit longer and then maybe just head in before the real crowds hit today, seeing as it is Memorial Day.